Hello, I'm Wanderer001, and this is a follow-up review to the Amazon Smart Plug. Well, not necessarily a follow-up review, but I found something interesting with the Smart Plug. That's not the Smart Plug, that's the Smart Plug. So, a couple of weeks ago, the plug here did something very odd. My ISP was having issues and there was no signal to my house. My Wi-Fi was still active, but my ISP had no signal coming to our house. So we had no internet access. We still had our Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi signal was functional, but our internet was no longer working. Every other smart switch that I have in my house, because I have several different smart switches in my house, from Wemo to TP-Link, stayed on, stayed functional. The Amazon Smart Plug here, once my ISP went down, it decided to turn itself off. Coming around to the side here and pushing the button to manually turn it back on, did so for a short amount of time, and then it proceeded to turn itself off again. Let me show you what that experience looked like. Alright, so internet is down, and this has gone into non-connective status. If you turn it on, our Wi-Fi signal still works, but there's no internet access. I turned that on manually, but within 1 to 2 minutes, this will turn itself off. And I don't know why. Seems like a oversight and did not actually happen during the original testing phase. So I did reach out to Amazon to try and get an idea of what may or may not have been going on, and sadly nobody had gotten back to me at the time I'm filming this, so I gave them a week and a half to get back to me. My guess is this smart plug talks back to the Amazon servers a lot more than TP-Link or Wemo does. They check in for communication purposes. This one seems to be talking a lot more. I checked my Wi-Fi stats, and I can see there's a lot of chatter both up and downstream for this particular plug as compared to the TP-Link and Wemo. Now, they may rectify that in the future with a firmware update, which would be really nice, because I feel that even if you lose internet access and you manually depress this button, your smart switch should stay on or off depending on how you have it set. It should not automatically just turn itself off because it loses connection to the internet. And again, like I said, it was still connected to my Wi-Fi router perfectly fine because I still had Wi-Fi. With that, it makes it a little more difficult to suggest the Amazon Smart Plug here over something like the TP-Link or Wemo. So just some follow-up with some odd happenings that I just happened to come across. So I have been Wanderer001. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the area below. And as always, thanks for watching.